Hello, friends. Hope you're doing great. In today's lesson, let me brief you about as to how to make an affirmative sentence into negative one. Affirmative sentences, first group, I am a good boy, which is, of course, affirmative. I'm not a good boy. Negative sentence. He's an honest boy. He's not an honest boy. They are good students. They are not good students. He was a doctor. He was not a doctor. You were a good boy. You were not a good boy. He has a fine book. He has not a fine book. You have a motor car. You have not a motor car. I had a cow. I had not a cow. Second group. I play cricket. I do not play cricket. You play hockey? You do not play hockey. They play football. They do not play football. Boys sit in their rooms. Boys do not sit in their rooms. Third group. He gets up early in the morning. He does not get up early in the morning. She reads a novel. She does not read a novel. Fourth group. We bought a new house. We did not buy a new house. You bought a pen. You did not buy a pen. He swam in the river. He did not swim in the river. Fifth group. I shall work hard. I shall not work hard. He is eating a mango. He is not eating a mango. He has been punished. He has not been punished. Let's learn about the sequence of tenses. The principle according to which the tense of the verb in the subordinate meaning, a clause usually introduced by conjunction that provides further information about something in the main sentence. Clause follows the tense of the verb in the principal clause is known as the sequence of tenses. If there is past tense in the principal clause, it must be followed by a past tense in the subordinate clause. Number one, if there is past tense in the principal clause, it must be followed by a past tense in the subordinate clause. Examples. Principal clause. Number one, I knew. Subordinate clause, Daddy wanted some money. He got the prize because he worked hard. He was honest, although he was poor. I would go there if he liked. He said that he could not help me. A past tense in the principal clause may be followed by present tense in the subordinate clause when the subordinate clause expresses any universal fact or habitual action, as the teacher told us that the earth revolves around the sun. Next, my father taught me that honesty is the best policy. Number three, he said that the Hindus burn their dead. Number four, he said that the Muslims recite the Holy Quran every morning. When a subordinate clause is introduced by some conjunction of comparison like then, Rule 1 does not apply, and any tense can follow any tense as he likes you better, which is of course a principal clause. Subordinate clause, then he likes me. He liked you better than he liked me. He will like you better than he has liked me. He has liked you better than he liked me. He liked you better than he is liking me. He will like you better than he was liking me. When a subordinate clause is introduced by as well as, the Rule 1 does not apply. That is, any tense may be followed by any tense as, number one, he likes me as well as he liked you. He liked me as well as he likes you. He will like me as well as he liked you. So that's all for today. See you next time.